Well, good morning, Faith Baptist Church family. It is Thursday. Can you believe that? Thursday, March the 10th. Goodness gracious, time flies when you're having fun. Next week in the academy will be testing week for us. Kids always look forward to that. Yeah, you know they do. It's testing week. Standardized testing will be going on. Be a lot of busyness going on. But just want to remind you that we do dismiss school at 12:30 every day next week. So keep that in mind. And ladies, there'll not be Bible study next week. At least that's what we're thinking right now. So we'll let you know that for sure. Then the following week is spring break. And just giving folks an opportunity, staff and students, the opportunity to kind of catch their breath a little bit. And so those are things that are going on. Church office hours will be restricted some during that time. So we want you to just kind of keep those things in mind and be praying for the church, be praying for the school and the academy ministry, because it is part of the church ministry. And as I shared it last night, that we have all number one priorities around here. We don't have one ministry that's more important than the other. Though I did share with the church family last night something that I read from Tom Rayner. He was talking about how we have, when a brand new guest shows up on property here, we have 7 seconds to make a good first impression. Now think about that. I told the folks last night, I said, bull riders, they get 8 seconds. They have to last 8 seconds, but not us. We only get 7 seconds to make a good first impression, and we want to do that for the honor and glory of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. We want folks to know that there's love here. There's folks here that care about them and that want to reach them with the gospel of Christ. So, do want to remind you of Super Senior Lunch on Friday, March 25th. That'll be at 5. There is a sign-up sheet in the hallway. If you're planning to come, that is a catered meal. Sonny's Barbecue will be catering that meal for us. It's not going to cost you anything unless you just want to make a donation to help with the expenses of it. Miss Ruthie's calling it dinner and a movie. So you'll be able to sit down and fellowship together and have a good meal and then enjoy a movie together. And we hope that you can be there for that at 5 o'clock on that Friday. And I think that's all the announcements that we have. But before I let you go, I want to share with you what I was reading in my devotions this morning. Paul talks about this. 2 Timothy chapter 3 said, "This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come." Wow, we're living in those days, aren't we? Yes, we are. Perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves. This is how Paul describes those perilous times. Men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. Paul said, perilous times are coming, and there are people that are going to have a form of godliness. They're going to have some religious beliefs and convictions, and they're going to be very religious. They're going to have a lot of churchianity. We're going to be talking about that on Sunday. A lot of churchianity going on, but they deny the power of it. The God that we serve is all-powerful. Whether you want to deny his power or not, he is all-powerful, and you can't deny that and change it. God's power is great, and he rules in the affairs of men. And Paul said his last statement in verse 5 is, "From such turn away." Turn away from all these things. because godliness will be a testimony to a lost and dying world. We've been talking about lately, how's your vision? We're going to continue that theme on Sunday. How is your vision? To reach a lost world for the gospel of Jesus Christ. From such turn away. All these things, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. Paul said, from that stuff, turn away from it, because we need to turn to the all-powerful God that we serve. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. Just want to remind you that Ladies' Bible Study is coming up at 10:30, and we hope that you can join us for that time. My wife will be here. She'll be sharing with you there in the book of Revelation, getting toward the end of the book, really starting to get into some exciting stuff. So if you can stick around and listen in on the Ladies' Bible Study, ladies, and you're certainly welcome to do that. If you're planning to be here, then we'll look forward to seeing you when you arrive. Hope you have a wonderful day. Look forward to seeing you in the house of the Lord on Sunday. Please remember that this coming Sunday is Time Change Sunday. We move our clocks ahead an hour. We always spring ahead. Okay? I know that was kind of goofy, but you spring ahead, and in the fall, we fall back. So we're going to spring ahead an hour. So you're going to lose that beauty sleep there, guys. All of us guys need all the beauty sleep we can get. I understand that. But we're going to spring ahead an hour. I want you to make sure you set your clocks ahead before you go to bed on Saturday night. Then you'll be right on time in God's house on Sunday. Hope you'll be here for Sunday school at 9:30. You know, our Sunday school's been growing, and I'm thankful for that. And we've been seeing new folks come in, and we have been seeing return visitors coming back. And we're so very, very thankful for that. Remember, we have 7 seconds to make a good impression. Let's make a great impression for the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. I love you. Hope you have a wonderful day today.